Odd or even?
I will be odd.
It's
No, it's a
even.
3 and a 5. They're both odd.
That's Big Burns rules. That's not math.
Judge, these
This
are
is
both
not-
these numbers are odd.
Excuse
Correct?
me. 5 plus 3 is 8. That is even.
Okay, now it's 3.
And we rolled 2 dice.
All right, would you like to go first?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's 2-game format.
Fair enough.
So you actually chose wrong.
I didn't know we were playing 2.
Yeah, always 2-game format's our favorite, right?
All right. Well, if it's 2 game, I would go
We
second.
just say sarcasm after we use it.
If it's 2 game format, I would choose to go second.
No, I don't care.
Whatever.
You want to go first or second?
I'll go second. It's fine.
Okay. All right, chat. Wish me luck. I'll need it.
They want to be able to fit 100.
That's a good card.
Like for conventions, stuff that's very popular.
Yeah.
That's why
Can chat see our hands?
Somewhat.
Okay. I was just curious.
Chat, tell me what to keep.
I'm gonna put that back. It's too expensive.
All right, chat. We'll keep this guy.
Keep 1.
We'll keep this guy. He's my guy on 3. We'll keep this because it's thinkable, and then we'll get rid of these 3.
Problem. Then wasn't Dick anything Wawa.
I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'm blind, so
We are blind.
I won't keep good cards.
We're gonna put 2 back. Well, we are blind.
And then I'll draw these 3, chat.
You want to look for
7. 2 back.
Yes, we do have Steel Song Player. And deck list will be on socials later today, I believe. If not later today, they'll be up tomorrow.
Am I a Steel Song player?
Maybe.
They'll know.
They'll find out shortly.
My true fans know.
We had to check out the Airbnb this morning, so we didn't get a chance to like type everything
Is
up.
there a
and
better deck to
post
play
them.
than Blue Steel or Green Purple against the replicable deck?
All right, you are going first. So ready when you are.
All right, I'm pretty much the best. So, ink. Pass, play, drop, go.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna anchor Rapunzel.
Okay.
And I will play a Cinderella.
Cool.
Your go.
Draw for turn. It's not just that one card was.
Weird.
Ah. Ink Mr. Shmee, play Mr. Shmee, pass turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw for turn. That's interesting. We will ink Piglet. We will play Calhoun. And
Yeah,
we
of
will
course.
pass the turn.
Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah, she's the best.
Seems
We love
totally
Calhoun.
normal. Ink Mr. Krabs, play Tadashi.
Okay. This
Uh,
is the ramp Tadashi, is that correct?
yeah, this is
During-
Ram Tadashi. So during your opponent's turn, when this character is banished, you may put the top card of your deck into the inkwell, then put this card into the inkwell face down.
So
It's double
basically,
ramp.
if I kill Tadashi,
On your turn.
on my turn, you get 2 additional cards in your inkwell.
And it's just banish, not banish in a challenge.
Just banished.
That's awesome.
That's very powerful.
Yeah, he's
And he
he's,
quests for 2.
Yeah.
he's on the play card.
Yes, for sure.
Good.
Okay. Fetch. Draw for turn. Do that. Work to do that. Yeah. We're gonna ink Pluto.
I'm gonna just get I look at the TV shows.
I think we're gonna play 2 daisies.
Yeah, sure.
But it always does see the time.
And
Movies like
Benji will strength your mistress.
Chad, I'm dead.
Oh.
From there,
yeah, they're like
I'm tempted to quest Calhoun, but then she would take a damage if you challenge into it, so I think I'm gonna pass.
I mean, but then
It's sort of a-
doesn't get to Lena, right?
That's true, and then he doesn't hit Cindy. All right, we'll quest for 1.
Okay. I'm still just gonna hit Cindy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's basically a free quest because you're gonna go after Cindy. So we go to 1.
Red team's on the board.
Got 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Ready. Drop return. This is a little awkward of a spot.
That's good. That's where I need you to be.
Think. Right?
Melissa had a rough draw.
We had a rough draw for sure.
Yes.
Because, like, so I can hard cast Storm and just get rid of it.
Okay.
And then quest
You gonna do
with
that?
all of my stuff. Alternatively, like, I just can't really do anything. So that's what we're going to do, I think. Like, I could challenge their game too. But I think we'll just do this. So I'll hard cast the Storm. I will draw a card.
Not right now.
Double ink chat.
Ben gets double inked, and I sadly ink a smash. So then quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do get 2 daisy triggers off.
Oh, yippee. Get a prize. Woo! Prize?
Those are good
I'll take 'em.
prizes.
Those are good
Those
prizes.
are very good
Double
prizes.
hit.
Your turn.
He says whenever she quests, another character gains reward.
I got punished for getting rid of the Smee first instead of the Tadashi.
Play popsicle, draw a card.
Yep.
Quest for 1.
Okay. So you're at 1.
Draw 2 more cards.
Sure.
In my hand currently, I have
Get quests. Like,
10 cards.
Million cards.
That seems good.
And then
Okay. Hook's a good card. Well, your own Calhoun. I should have seen it coming. Oh wait, I did.
I didn't ink for turn.
Okay.
That's turn.
Ready. Finish. Drop.
I think Daisy put me back in this game, to be honest
I
with
do
you.
think so too,
most of the time it's fifth.
Like-
Now it's gonna be slow.
because she fed you more. I mean,
She just let me
literally-
ramp. She just let drew me cards. Like, this is a
You just inked Pete. Is that what you're saying?
How many cards do you have in hand?
I can't kill there.
but we don't kill. We banish in Disney
Yeah,
Lore
to be
here.
banished. That is correct.
Yeah.
Do that, and then we can do that.
Am I doing it right?
No, someone doesn't like your guys' banter. I'm guessing it's their first time checking in because you're literally a couple, and this is also just how we all act with Melissa.
This is real, everyone.
What people don't see is off screen when Melissa just
Right.
decimates me in the Airbnb, making fun of me.
So later today, I get to play Dick, and maybe he'll throw a deck across the room at me.
Yeah, we'll give you a real bad matchup.
Yeah, Melissa's so nice on screen.
And one of you gets red blue, and one of you gets amber steel with the wheel.
Oh boy. Don't really like either of my options here.
I love to hear that.
I think we just play a piece,
It's really annoying.
which is super annoying for you. The problem is, like, I can't kill your Hiram. I
Yeah,
can't
you
banish your
can't banish
Hiram.
him.
And if I quest with these two,
You're just gonna juice me.
I'm right. So I give you
Um,
cards.
I wouldn't
You
worry
have
about
to.
the cards. You have
So I'm less concerned about the cards actually, and more concerned that there's Hook, which is a 3/2 for all intents and purposes, and Calhoun,
yeah.
and a Hiram and a T-Bow. So like they basically just both go away,
Yeah, that's rough.
and then he gains lore,
I mean,
But
which
That's
like
what
has
your
to
deck has
happen,
to
but like
do.
that's what the deck does. So I think we just have to roll it.
And then he gets none, right?
So we quest for 4 to go to 10. You get 2 daisy triggers.
Okay, 1, 2.
Those are good cards.
They're sufficient.
They serve their purpose. And then Calhoun, it's illegal to quest Calhoun because you would just trade into it and gain 2 lore, and I have nothing to banish on your side.
I would actually
So-
use Captain Hook to do it. And I would not gain 2 lore, but I would get a favorable trade.
yeah, Calhoun's got to stay put.
Calhoun's got to stay upright either way.
For sure.
even-
For sure.
No matter which way you cut it. So I passed the turn.
Did you give yourself the lore?
Yeah, I just went to 10. I went
Okay.
from 6 to 10.
All right, I go.
Yes. It is your turn.
All right, draw for turn. No actions this turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful.
No action.
Love that.
Yeah, you're just going to go wide on me.
Yep.
Play a bunch of characters. Quest out. Oh no. Cogsworth has
The
arrived.
king,
Good old
the
Cogsworth.
granddaddy clock is here. Hit Daisy, take no damage. Kill with Calhoun, banish with Calhoun, take no damage back.
Sure.
Into Lord.
Yep.
Hit with Hiram, finish with Hook,
Okay.
take no damage.
Mm-hmm. Even worse than I could have anticipated.
Yeah, not much you could do about it though. I think that you just got unlucky drawing uninkable
Yes.
on the turn
On that
prior.
turn.
Yeah,
I have the play game here too.
it would have been a lot different.
You're good.
Right. So it's drop return. It's worse for me because I had a storm in my hand that I was hoping to use Pete to sing, but because of Cogsworth, now it basically nullifies. I mean, it still has to happen.
Everybody, this card was mid set 2.
Yeah, he's a great
So
card.
good.
He's always been a
He's
great
so good.
card. I don't disagree with that.
Well, when you have so right, so the theory behind this deck is that I want my Calhouns to trade favorably into everything.
And stick around as long as possible.
Right. So you're basically making Calhoun's be resist 2s by playing it with Cogsworth.
Exactly.
Yes.
So like my Calhouns kill your Calhouns, and you can't kill me.
Right.
That's like the theory behind the deck. Is that if everybody is playing Calhoun, then my Calhoun will be better. The other
Right.
ways you could do that is with like Cove.
So like the best thing I think I can do here is my Calhoun hits your Captain Hook.
Yep.
I gain 2 lore and don't take damage.
Correct.
I go to 12. I think we just play Rapunzel. Play Rapunzel.
Yeah,
At
that's
this
so
point.
when on her turn 4 she missing,
Yeah.
and she could have drawn 3
Three
cards.
cards.
Off the Rapunzel, but then I was
Yeah,
unable
so
to.
it's-
It was sad.
So I just got stuck,
Yeah.
basically.
And that's the game.
Right. I did choose, in fairness, to use a strength on your Smee way back,
Mhm.
where I could have stormed your Tadashi
My
that
next turn is going to be so bad.
I'm just giving context to
Yeah.
people, and then I would have had an ink because I would have had the strength. In my hand.
Really impressed.
I see.
I chose to use this. I chose to use the strength because I thought Smee was more of a threat, and I wanted him gone.
Yeah, it also protected your Calhoun.
Exactly, because it could have clapped back otherwise.
Anyway,
Anyway, I have a Pete here. Pete cannot take out your Calhoun because it has resist 2, which is good for you. Which means Pete can hit Tipo or Quest, basically. And he probably just Quests.
I thought Tiana was the
And
thing.
then
Like,
no.
Caputo might just be-
Pete
might be good.
is going to sing I'm Still Here on my Calhoun.
Yep.
And I will draw a
So it
card.
has resist 3.
For all intents and purposes, it has resist 3 for the turn, yes.
You go back to 12.
Yes, thank you.
It's just something to think about.
Thanks, Judge.
I judged
Like,
yesterday.
yeah.
I think from there I pass.
So is Tessa.
If nothing else, I let Calhoun live another turn.
3, Alice quest. No, turn 4, play the Anna that when she quests.
Mr. Haram
Quest with Alice.
Yeah.
Turn 4. So just-
on game Zeus on Rapunzel.
On Rapunzel?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's
Mr. Clock.
horrible.
Let it go.
Ooh.
I think Pluto's better.
What happened to it being a bad turn?
Bad turn for you.
Oh, I thought you were saying a bad turn for you.
Chat's gonna love that. They're gonna make Lorcana Bill and give you some tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play Pete, no actions. Next turn, Tinkerbell, you take a damage.
Sure.
Calhoun will hit Pete and not die. She will
Not be
take,
banished. Come on.
take
get
one
it
back.
right.
And then I'll quest for 3.
Okay.
And I'll gain the 2 here. So total 5, go to 8.
Okay.
I have 2 cards in hand.
Sure. Drop return.
They're good ones.
Yeah, I saw it.
Ready.
This card feels irrelevant. My storm. I'm not sure it can take anything out because this is resist 2, so it doesn't deal damage. Which means all I can do is play a Robin and play a Piglet, and knowing him, he probably has the swords, even though I did not look at his hand, because that's what usually happens when I play against Liz Steele, and I will pass the turn.
Pluto also being
Was I
the
right?
best way to attack it.
Yeah, we could probably go.
Also
Next game.
crazy.
Play everything.
Nice.
Makes the card even more impressive.
We don't
Well,
need to
someone
play him.
complained you had 10 cards in your hand. Now you have 0. So
There's Doc in this deck too.
You helped him.
All right, go to 2. Take my play game.
Yeah, take your play game. My deck did exactly what it wanted to do that game.
Yeah.
Like I had my line of 1-drop item, Shmi, Tadashi, high run drop 2 cards.
Right. I mean, I double ramped by getting rid of Tadashi. Otherwise, he was questing for 2.
So then I went to 6.
You quested first. The next turn, I got rid of it.
Yeah.
But yes.
He always gets you 2 lore. Like he is the most sure thing to get you 2 lore in the game, I think.
Right. Well, if he didn't get 2 lore, then you
After
were getting
gathering.
2 lore from Smee. And your 2 lore from Smee meant that my Calhoun was going to be banished immediately.
We have a great comment here. I'm not gonna read it out, but I'm just gonna respond to that. If you don't know my name, it's Vic. So- and he's looking at me.
Oh, man.
It's also written on my
On your
shirt
shirt.
that he's looking at. So
Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Blue
The
Seal,
Amber Seal. That.
Oh, you're all force me these, man. That's pretty good. Making like 10
I'll
cards.
put 2 back.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That's the
sure.
fourth one.
Let me grab my drink.
I'll put 4 back.
Okay.
Grab my drink. Order this.
Interesting.
All right, you're on the play.
All right, reset life totals.
You know what? When maybe.
I'm on the play. You good?
This one music.
I'm going to pick Lawrence and play a Cinderella.
Okay.
Your go.
Yeah, the deck lists are going to be posted to socials later in the day. It's going to be on our Facebook, Twitter, all the fun stuff. In our Dreamborn.
Inka Haram, play popsicle,
Okay.
draw a card.
Ready,
That's
set,
good.
draw for
Yeah.
turn. I'll ink Pluto.
Probably not. Okay.
divisions here.
Brave Warrior in the
We
in the
will
yard.
play Piglet,
Yeah, that's bad.
and we're just gonna quest for one here.
Okay.
Pluto 1, and I will pass to you.
Think a Tipo.
Yes.
Play a Tipo.
Okay.
Put a Brave Warrior in the ink.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Ready, Satch. Drop. So I'm gonna ink a Cinderella here.
Yes.
I'm gonna play a Calhoun,
Of course.
and I'm gonna play Daisy. I will
Amber's going to play
certainly
the-
quest for 3.
Mm.
Sure, I'll quest one more. Go.
I could really use a second bit of ramp here, but
No Tadashi for you.
ink Gantu, play Hiram, bust a
Okay.
popsicle, draw 2.
Sounds good.
Here's Tadashi.
We found him.
Run into Piglet. I'll just pass.
Okay.
Just pass.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Ready,
I'm a scaredy cat.
Fetch, drop. Cool. This works out.
That's not what I want to hear.
We're gonna do that for sure. Yeah, we're gonna ink Robin.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Pluto as bodyguard.
Sure.
Then we're gonna quest Daisy for 2. I'll go to 7. You get a prize.
Ooh, I love prizes. It's Mr.
It's
Shmee.
That's a good prize. Piglet will cost us to 10.
Yeah, sure.
9, 10, 11, 12. Your turn.
Pretty good.
All right, draw for turn.
Does he have an item? For Mr. Haram.
What he needs is let it go.
That's for sure.
For a Zeus. For Mr. Pluto.
Yes.
Whereas, like, if this stays in my hand another turn,
Pluto can be a menace if he sticks around.
I don't think there's
Like Mr.
any way I can
Shmee.
play it.
Okay.
Like, I actually think there's a better chance if this just kills this. And then I
Grab your swords.
Grab your sword. So Piglet and Cindy will go. And then we'll take 2,
Still represent one.
2,
So I think
2.
actual best play
1.
is
Yes.
that.
Resist.
But it would just depend on that. So like
Run into Pluto for damage.
Okay. So I'm at 3 there.
Sorry. So it's just
Yep.
a matter of like if there's.
Who did you run in with?
Hiram.
So he also
damage.
takes
Yep.
the damage then.
Good.
Ready?
11.
Set.
Shine plus 2.
Draw for turn. Not quite the card I would have wanted to see. Regretting my ink from last turn just a little bit.
I actually think I'm not supposed
But let's see what we can do. So Pluto
to.
will sing Let the Storm Rage On Tipo. Ah!
I know
Here.
I want to play this,
Bring it to 3. I will draw a card.
but I don't know.
Calhoun will hit there. I will take no damage. I will go to 14.
Okay.
We will play Daisy for 1.
And then
This Daisy will cost us to 16.
Either way, I
You get a prize.
The
Hey!
first miss.
Good. I didn't want that card anyway.
I feel like it's overkill, but to be safe, I'm going to hardcast Strength on your Tipo. I have no
Tipo.
cards in hand, and I'll just say go. At
I
16.
actually
Yeah, that storm
It was okay.
closed it out.
Yeah.
It was actually quite good. He was going to be able to Tinkerbell, and which would have banished
That's true.
Pluto and Daisy.
So for 3, none,
And then
1.
he is banished to the nether. Well, being on the plague won both those games. Right?
being on the play seems useful.
Seems strong.
Um,
That being said, we want to make sure that decks we're playing can also win on the draw because splitting is
Yeah.
not always going to be the best thing to do.
You're a 2-game
In the long run.
format. Splitting doesn't win you championships.